When we usually think about RVs, North America instantly comes to mind with those massive, over-the-top rigs that feel more like rolling mansions. But over in Europe, the philosophy is a little different. It's all about packing elegance, smart design, and serious luxury into tighter, more refined spaces. That said, there are exceptions. And today we're looking at one of the biggest and boldest of them all, the Flair, from Niesmann Bischoff. This brand goes way back. Niesmann Bischoff first appeared in 1955, which makes them one of the original pioneers of the European RV world. That long history also explains why they're considered one of the most trusted names out there. The Flair is basically a rolling resume that shows exactly how they've managed to stick around for so long. What's interesting about the Flair is that it doesn't even try to play the small and compact game. Instead, Niesmann Bischoff focused on creating a complete on-the-road living solution. This thing is a full-on home on wheels, and it can be tailored to fit just about any lifestyle you can imagine. Customization is where the Flair really starts flexing. We're talking about over 34,000 interior configuration options, which is honestly wild. Even the exterior offers plenty of choices, and storage is almost laughably generous, with nearly 5,800 liters of space. You can bring everything you own and still have room left over. The outside looks sleek and automotive-inspired, but the real magic happens once you step inside. There's a reason the Flair has been winning awards since it debuted back in 1994. Design, safety, interior layout, exterior styling. If there's a category, chances are this motorhome has taken home a trophy for it. As soon as you walk in, you're surrounded by a beautifully integrated living space that blends the kitchen, lounge, and dinette into one fluid, welcoming area. The rear of the RV stays nicely hidden unless you want it open, which adds to that clean, uncluttered feel. The materials are exactly what you'd expect at this level. Walnut cabinetry, leather or fabric seating, soft-touch surfaces, and carefully placed LED lighting all work together with natural light to make the space feel warm and upscale. Every texture and finish feels intentional, and it really shows. Up front, there's a spacious lounge that's perfect for meals or entertaining, while the kitchen sits further back in front of a large window. And trust me, once you start playing around with the configurator, time disappears fast. I lost a couple of hours just exploring options and may or may not have designed my dream retirement RV, assuming I moved to Europe. The kitchen alone is a customization playground, with choices ranging from induction and gas cooktops to ovens, range hoods, and residential-style countertops and sinks. It's one of those spaces that can be as simple or as high-end as you want it to be. Moving deeper inside, sliding doors let you section off private areas. One closes off the bathroom, and another separates the bedroom so guests can use the facilities without wandering into your personal space. The bathroom itself is cleverly arranged, with the toilet and shower in separate compartments that can be closed off individually. The vanity and wardrobe sit just outside, and yes, those are customizable too. At the very back, you'll find the bedroom with an elevated wall-to-wall bed, a classic European setup. That raised platform isn't just for looks either. It sits on top of a massive rear garage, which is perfect for hauling bikes, gear, or whatever else you can't live without. The Flair comes in two main layouts, the 880 and the slightly longer 920, but they're nearly identical in terms of features and overall lifestyle. Both support a hefty weight rating and can be upgraded if you need even more carrying capacity. Niesmann Bischoff also offers several pre-configured packages, including a solid electrical setup with lithium batteries, solar power, an inverter, and a charger, all of which can be expanded. Add in multimedia, safety systems, and other upgrades, and you can really fine-tune the experience. Being the brand's flagship luxury liner, the Flair is built on a seriously capable foundation. The double-floor construction, optional air suspension with auto-leveling, and strong towing capability make it as functional as it is luxurious, especially if you upgrade the engine. Pricing starts high, as you'd expect, but once you start adding options, things climb quickly. My fully loaded dream build ended up way north of the base price, thanks to extra solar, batteries, climate systems, and even onboard laundry. Still, what really surprised me was how well these rigs hold their value. Even older models with plenty of miles still command impressive prices. At the end of the day, it's pretty easy to see why Niesmann Bischoff has stood the test of time and why the Flare is so beloved. It's not just an RV, it's a carefully crafted,